There are those who would hold me responsible for this, but I deny all culpability. 88 is the nominal start date. Nobody's 100% sure, but we have t-shirts that date to 88. So we have more racers this year than we've ever had before. It's always held pretty steady at around 24, 25. This year we have 32 and we had to turn people away. The fantasy of a bunch of woodworkers back in the 80s sitting around drinking beer saying, hey, put a sander on the floor and you turn it on, it goes fast, doesn't it? That's Elvis. Elvis has been racing from day one. We like to think we're the original. There are those who would say they were there before us, but they don't have t-shirts that say 1988, so here's your proof. Yeah, back in the golden age of belt sander racing, late 80s, 90s, it got so popular that we got burnt out and we just shut it down for a few years. Now it's back as a more family-friendly event, and we're raising money this year for the New Orleans Women's Artists Collective, trying to help some people down in New Orleans rebuild and get back on their feet. Well, they started their business right around the same time I started my business, and they're right next door. Apparently they had a little better business plan than I did, but they've been supplying beer since the very beginning. Good neighbors, good neighbors. There's a lot of people who pitch in, and it's what we call functional anarchy. There's no real leader, there's no real plan, and it just kind of all comes together. But we may be a victim of our own success again. It's pretty freaking crowded out there.
You better know how to chat. Let me say no pass around. Backstab a flex, but he's starting to get my drift. I said you got two choices on what you can do. Either stick me in the neck or let me share that split with you. For 20 or 187, our bets are in. So he takes a step back, looks me in the eye, says alright homeboy, let's get high. And as he lights it up, I can see he wears a grin. He said pretty big move for a little white dude. I said you do the same if you knew it.
One word for the United States of America. Belt sander racing. Is that one word?
That shit till it was gone. Shook hands and carried on. Just wretched refuse shaking off the chain.